Alright, this video goes over number 7, and it's also very similar to number 9. So if you actually look at 7 and 9, if you have to graph this, you notice they're not in slope-intercept form. So it's unlike the last video. So you have an added step. You have to get y by itself first. Then once you do that, then you can identify the slope, the y-intercept, and you can graph. Alright, so I notice y is on the left side. I always want to get rid of this x first. Now since that x is positive, I'm going to subtract x. So that goes away. Subtract x here. So I'm going to have negative y equals, and I want to reverse the order. So I want to reverse this because I always want it mx plus b. I want the x value first. So it's going to be negative x plus 1. Now I always have y by itself. I have to get rid of that negative in front of the y. So I divide everything on both sides by negative 1. So these negatives cancel out. I have y equals, these negatives cancel out. So it's just going to be positive x. And then this right here, 1 divided by negative 1 is negative 1. So I have y equals x minus 1. Now it's in slope-intercept form. So the slope is this. It's like saying 1x. So I'm going to say m is 1 over 1. B is, excuse me, b is this, the negative 1. Now we're good to go, ready to graph. I want to begin with this. This is negative 1 on the y-axis, which is right here. And then if I use the slope, right, it's 1 over 1. So this just means I go up 1 to the right 1. So I'm going to have a point there, up 1 to the right 1. I'm going to have a point there at 2, 1. So I'm going to have a point at 1, 0, and at 2, 1. I'm good to go. Connect it. I have my line. And we are finished.